So I think we're in agreement. I know you got to go.
That's your
really
next course.
It. Yeah, right. Cody, do you mind taking us out here? How can people find you? What's your handles? I've dropped all the description in the thing, but if there's anything you'd like to say unabated before you head out the door, please let me give you the floor.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. This has been a ton of fun. We should definitely do this again. You can find me on Twitter. That's definitely where I'm most active, at Cody Plof, CodyPlof. I just pinned a tweet thread just with some of kind of my more popular tweet threads. And then also subscribe to my newsletter in my bio, where I write about pretty much what I'm thinking and what's going through my head weekly as I'm trying to grow this business.
I love it. I love it. Please check out Cody, a wealth of knowledge. And I'd love to have you back on it. I think
awesome, man.
You got a great mind and I love what you're doing with the brand. I've been following you guys for a while, and it was great that oh shit, this not only is the brand cool, but this guy is cool. And then you started preaching stuff that got me banned from Facebook groups 5 years ago and blocked by gurus all over the place. But the thing is, you're way nicer than me. So people love you. And I was just I used to sit with Rabah and be like, fuck this guy in particular for saying these 5 things. You're just like, well, this is what's working for me. And we're saying the same thing, but you're just a much nicer person than I am. So I really appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I do. Rabah, where can people find you? The floor is yours, my man. Take us out for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of going back to a couple points, Charlie's thing about the Facebook auction, that was the Facebook newsfeed was absolutely like a Cambrian explosion for advertising in general, paid media in specific. There's a great book called Chaos Monkeys that chronicles the whole thing. It's a super, super fun read. And then the other thing is, if you guys are confused about all this value, blah, 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 there's something called Jobs to be Done, which is a fantastic framework that you can look into and then figure out what jobs need that your product is solving or service is solving, and then really nail down those, because that's ultimately it's Jobs to be done is like value props on steroids. So anyway, with those 2 things dropped off, I'm also on the Twitters at Rabah Rahil. If you want to get involved with Triple Well, try triplewell.com. We also have a phenomenal newsletter that we actually just had Cody's fantastic post in there. You can get that at Try Triple Well on Twitter. It's right on our homepage. Just subscribe there. And then, thanks for having me on, Charlie. It's always, dude, I need to send you a schedule link. We need to have you at the house.
Please. I want to do it. And in my travels in this year, Austin is absolutely on the list. So we're going to have an in-person
we have an
hang
office now.
It was ManyChat 2018
Let's
go.
Right.
Cody, I don't know if you know it, but Rabah ran. We were walking through a convention in 2018. Rabah looked over and was like, "Hey, Charlie," and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's that guy that's been following me around the internet," because I kept getting kicked out of Facebook groups. I'd be in a Facebook group. I would just drop knowledge every single day, basically like tweets, right? But way before the D2C Twitter community existed, and I would get kicked out of the Facebook group, and then people would follow me to the next group. And then followed me in the next group. And Rob was like, bro, just make your own thing. And I was like, I don't want to. And now it's 13,000 people. And I was like, I don't want to make a Patreon. And now that it's a 5-figure monthly income. And I don't want it. Rob has pushed me to do stuff so much. So I really, really appreciate it, Rob. We go way back. I also met Dylan Carpenter there from the back channel. So
Austin guy as well.
Austin guy as well. All right, Cody, I know you're over. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Okay, please do it. One more plug.
We are hiring for the marketing team in Austin. So if you do want to get on, DM me if you're a high-level marketer, content person, or statistician. Is that a word? Good at strategy.
Sure.
I don't know what I'm saying here. But hit me up, RABAH at Triple Well. Pretty good money, amazing company, and we need more great people.
There you go. If you want a job, hit up Rabah. If you want to look good, hit up Cody. If you want to get really good at Facebook ads and learn from one of the best of all time, hey, look, you can go to apply.facebookdisruptor.com and join my MBA program. Why not learn from somebody?
Your Slack channel is awesome
billion
too.
In revenue. Oh, well, thank you for the Slack channel. Cody, I'm going to send you an invite to the Slack channel right away if you haven't gotten it. I can't wait to see you there. With all that being said, thank you guys so much. Until next time, if you're a coffee company, please, we want to
or Liquid Death. Send us some cans.
I do know the Liquid Death people. All right. Anyway, I need a sign off. See you later.